Yo, what's going down? It's your boy King Spence, and welcome to Come Thru Chats. And we got a special event for y'all today. Today I got a lot of very special people in the building with me. We got some of Tulsa's most favored media outlets, starting with Indy Pot. We got the Weekend Warriors, ShotByKyng videographer, Dre Jsph videographer, and another media platform, Tulsa Lines. I'm gonna let everybody briefly go around the table and introduce yourselves. Just give me like a quick 10-second intro, starting with you, Jerry.
Man, let me get right. Hey, Jerry Manna, you know what I'm saying? 1/3 of Indy Pot, as you may know. And yeah, I'm glad to be here.
I didn't know we was rocking with interview voices. I go by Keezy, and I represent the other 1/3 of Indy Pot, and we're here.
I got a mic. I'm Smitty, the sexiest man on Indy Pot. The third. Yeah.
What's good? It's Jensen the Motor. I'm half the Weekend Warriors. We just glad to be here. Appreciate Spence for the opportunity.
That's right.
Nate, other half the Weekend Warriors. Glad to be here. Excited for the opportunity.
I'm ShotByKyng, the full ShotByKyng, and I do video content, and that's it.
What's up? Dre Jsph, here just, kicking it with the homies, kicking it with Spencer, all the media outlets here. Let's get to it.
Yeah, this Endo with Tulsa Lines. Shit is going down. You already know. Shit. Let's get to it. Let's get into it.
So the reason that we are all brought to before you guys today is because this is our roundtable discussion about local music. We want to talk about who us as the media platforms, who a lot of the music in Tulsa is being filtered through, our opinion on some of the guys who we're hearing. We're here to advocate for some of our favorite artists and just kind of say some of the things that need to be said. You agree?
Yeah.
So by a show of hands, how many of y'all are scared to give y'all honest opinion? Nobody? Okay. Now, full disclaimer, as I said before, it is 100% okay to be politically correct in this platform. You do not have to single anybody out, and you don't have to agree or disagree with anybody. This is a safe space to do that, but I'm not going to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do that, and it's okay if anybody does do that, all right? So, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to play a game. Everybody got y'all whiteboards in front of y'all?
Yes, sir.
So what I want y'all to do, our key camera is this one right here, okay? So I want everybody to write down the answer. You get one artist. I'm gonna ask a question, you write down your one artist, and then we all gonna show it. I'm gonna read off everybody's artist, and then y'all gonna explain why y'all think y'all artist is the blank, okay? So to begin with, the most slept on artist in Tulsa, Oklahoma, who do y'all think that is? The most slept on?
Just in Tulsa.
Just Tulsa. Anybody that falls in the category of a Tulsa artist, you got people that's not from Tulsa that, are clearly representing Tulsa. Who is y'all person? The most slept on artist in Tulsa?
Right. Sheesh.
That's tough.
Sheesh.
I'm worried about my hand.
You got yours, Keezy? Yeah. Everybody got yours?
No, I don't.
It's just tough, bro. It's just tough.
Oh, I think I know who might be the most slept on
Don't
artist
try to
in
steal my
Tulsa.
answer. I see you in your
I didn't
cheek.
look at yours,
I see
bro.
Your cheek, your jawlines. You look like you're going to steal it. I see it. He going to steal my answer. I feel it, Spence. Me and you got the same answer. I ain't even
I was about to say this person, but I ain't even going to say that person no more. I'm going to say this person.
No, don't let me affect your answer, man. If you know what I'm saying.
All right.
It's on your heart.
Raise your hand if you got your answer. Everybody got it?
Yeah.
All right, so on 3, I want y'all to show this camera. Y'all answer. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Most slept on? Jerry? I like that answer. Okay, so Jerry said, so everybody read off y'all answer.
Hey.
I said Ox Skrilla. I said Ox Skrilla might be the most slept on in Tulsa. Okay. Yeah, bro. I think he slept on. I don't think he slept on, but
He ain't slept on.
I feel like on a level of slept onness, I don't feel like he where he should be as far as his talent
He a sleeping giant.
Bro, his whole tape just slapped top
Yeah.
to bottom. I just listened to the whole tape at least 4 times the last 2
The whole tape is super. Bro, we're gonna get
He be
into that. We're
rapping
gonna
like
get
he
into that.
confused how people broke. He be rapping like
Yeah, bro. I almost would classify him as a motivational rapper, bro. Like, I feel like he be, like he say, he motivate the gritters. You know what I'm
He said,
saying?
make America great again.
But tell me who you got.
I said Aaron Sawyer.
Aaron Sawyer, most slept on?
I'm not. Yeah, I'm gonna say most slept on because he's a.
You can take the whole microphone.
Yeah, because we don't have a lot of white boys that actually. I don't even want to say white boy, my bad, but white rappers that do what they do. And Aaron is one of those guys who's finally getting to a point where it's like, no, I really do this. This is what I do. So I feel like he slept on. I feel like because he's been doing it for a minute. It's fine. Like, yeah, nigga been sleeping.
Yeah,
I'm saying Aaron Sawyer.
Yeah, I be seeing his rap battles. He go hard. He's a great performer. But most slept on, I couldn't give Aaron Sawyer most slept on. He hard though.
He hard.
Nice.
He been hard.
Yeah. Most slept on, more slept on. Than
I feel what you.
Yeah, as far as in our rap game, probably not. But man, me and my guy Smitty, man, we got the same energy right now. We both said 9-5, man. Not Marquise Johnson, aka CTS, aka Shark Teeth, aka 9-5. Man, dude is crazy with the word flow, man. Right now, I really feel like he's the most consistent. He took a little hiatus a few years ago, not really dropping that much music. But if you don't know about 9-5, I mean, he can do it all. He even used to battle rap, in this, in your league. Man, I've been bumping him pretty much more than anybody lately. He got a project with $130 I've been bumping called Good Trip. And then his High Horse Mentality album is fire all the way through. And he talking that shit. Like, he on some motivational shit, too. He out there cutting yards and getting to it, you know what I'm saying? And he very motivational right now. So I say 9-5.
He said, get in your bag, stop being emotional.
You hear me? You hear me?
I'm just going with bro because over time he's gotten better since the beginning as a rapper. If you've seen him, he's gotten better over time. And like in his lane, like I don't say it is a lane what he doing, but like as far as what he's doing, he's the best at it. But we ain't saying nothing about it. He just being the best at it, and I think that's why he slept on.
Okay.
Shit, I had to go. SDL Bobo.
Yup.
I'll tell you right now, Bobo never gets his flowers for anything he do, ever. You rarely hear about Bobo drop. My opinion, he pound per pound top 3 when we talk about artists.
Okay.
You can hear bro get on a California beat. You can hear him pour his heart out, talk about pain, rap about a woman, rap about the shit he going through. The thing about me is music's relatability, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can take Bobo's music to a person who don't even write rap music, but he might talk about something that someone's gonna feel, and that's huge about music. Music's all about relatability, you know what I'm saying?
I would agree.
And also, he's not very consistent with it, so that might be another problem, but we're gonna get into that a little bit later.
Right.
But also, most genuine dude I ever met. We sat down, talked with him for an hour and a half. Most genuine dude, positive dude, great message behind everything he's doing. If he gets a little bit more consistent, you'll be seeing more of him. But until then, most slept on, in my opinion.
Okay. Bobo, I agree. I probably would trade my ox filler for your SDO, Bobo. I think
Vice versa.
Nah,
That's
I need
vice
you now
versa.
more than ever
can't
album.
slept on,
Every
man.
single song is a bop. I can
Can't
listen to the
stop saying
entire
that. I
album
can't
top
slept
to
on.
bottom.
Yeah.
It's a slap.
We gotta stop saying that.
Yeah, we do.
I ain't gave my answer yet.
He got nervous.
Shout out to that boy Chris. Yeah. I've been checking him out.
He been doing
lately.
it. He been doing it for about a year now.
I never heard of him. You gotta tell me about him.
Yeah. What you mean? Like his music?
Yeah,
Okay.
he's from here, right?
Yeah, he's right there.
Eastside, bro.
Oh, okay. That nigga's right there in the corner.
Yeah, I feel, bro. I've been with him when he was in his uncle's crib making music.
Yeah.
His setup was garbage, but he improved a lot too and everything. And I feel like he gonna be the next to blow.
Okay. Shout out Chris.
Being
Shout out
honest.
Chris. Oh, you got Bobo too?
Yeah, I went with Bobo too.
Bobo is probably one of the most.
He already knows.
Yeah, Bobo to me definitely he been the most slept on artist. I mean, he's one of the more early artists that I started working with, personally. So he's always had, a very marketable sound.
Yeah.
He's a good storyteller, and like they were saying, he's very versatile with as far as beat selection. all that. I just don't think that. I think that his numbers that he do could be a lot higher if he got into, or got in front of the right people's eyes.
Right.
So
Exactly.
that's why I give Bobo.
I feel it. All right.
Yeah.
Taco shit.
Through Tulsa, niggas be in y'all DMs. Can I read one?
Yes, let's read one.
Let's get to
Let's
it.
get to
Let's
it.
get to it. Let's get to it.
Taco shit.
You know what I'm saying? Indy Pot interview.
That was
I know
my
what I'm
second
saying. He can have some dope videos. When you're talking about originality, you cannot say that he doesn't have it. Like in the town, like he definitely is one of those forces. Like he has that flow, he has that voice that just commands your attention. And when he spits it, like he spins some player shit. So you're gonna be like, oh shit, you're gonna be relating to it. I'm telling you, it's just dope. Just his projects, his music. Yeah.
Mizzo 5, man.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Pimp talk.
I know about Mizzo. I think that he has a very dope and unique style. The only one reason that me personally, I haven't been able to just get on the
I would
wave
change my answer. Damn.
to Mizzo.
Yeah, I'll change.
Bro, the only one reason that I haven't just
Easily
rode his
influenced.
wave is because I done felt targeted. Because he's one of those like Kanye type of artists that when he don't feel like you speaking up enough about him, he'll let you know. And I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Hey, but just to interject,
Gemini.
SDL Bobo is the exact same way.
He do that same thing.
Yeah, he on that.
And I feel like with SDL Bobo, he just got to keep going, bro. He got 2-piece in his corner, bro.
Yeah.
That's the greatest producer in Tulsa, period. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He's producing his albums.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. I feel like a lot of people be wanting that recognition, and sometimes it don't be enough when they do get a little bit. And I feel like they're the same as far as, hey, nigga, why you ain't put me on? It's the same energy.
Me personally, bro, I feel like when you getting noticed, you just gotta do your own thing and just wait for somebody to notice you. You can't really just like demand somebody to notice you. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a man, bro, and you telling me, Smitty, you hitting me up like,
Why I gotta be this? Why me?
and you like, bro, you gotta put me on, like. Your whole blog is weak because you ain't put me on it. That kind of energy, it just made me feel like, come on now.
That's the people that ain't working hard enough.
No,
If
and
you work hard enough, you gonna get the shine. You gonna get everything you work for. I'm not finna give nobody shit just because you ask me.
Yeah, but in that aspect of what you're saying, like those type of guys, they just need to be let in the back room. You know what I'm saying? They high talent. We can work together and get this nigga to a high level. They just need to be let in the back room to see what you see, so they will shut the fuck up.
Yeah, straight up.
That's
straight
all
up.
it really is. Once they shut the fuck up, go make some money together. You know
Like
what I'm saying?
facts.
That's really all it is. On God.
Like what bro was saying about Bobo, like I said, I sat down with Bobo and talked to him. We were in some works with shit. I told him, I said, your music's great. You can target a huge audience. You're bigger than Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Yeah.
But I said, but until you make your mind bigger than Tulsa, Oklahoma, you won't be nothing more than
facts.
Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Facts.
Granted, it's like as much as you want to love and hold on
It's
to the
just
city.
confidence.
I mean, these are the same motherfuckers that's gonna love you, and these are the same motherfuckers that's gonna hate you at the same time.
Yeah.
So I said, until you figure out how to put your music in front of people's faces, you can't be mad if people aren't listening or not.
Yeah.
You gotta be putting in that work as an artist, especially if you independent. If you not gritting and putting in that work and making sure your music gets in front of people, there's probably the best artist in Tulsa, Oklahoma probably hasn't even been heard of right now.
Facts,
because
bro.
they don't know how to get their music out there.
And that's the biggest thing that I feel like local artists need to understand is just because Indy Pot or Tulsa Lines or myself, these local blogs don't support you, they don't mean that you don't got no potential or that you're not great in your own aspect. It just mean that we don't see you. You know how many rappers in the world, how often do you hear Joey Badass coming up in conversations these days? He's still great. You know what I'm saying? But imagine Joey Badass like ranting on the Instagram because he ain't get a Grammy this year. It's like, bro, just work hard. We don't hear you. We don't hear you at all.
Yeah.
I don't know if he been dropping or not.
Yeah.
I ain't heard nothing. You feel me? So that's my whole point with that is just like, if you're a local artist watching this, bro, just work, bro. Don't be in my inbox telling me that you work. Just work. Because if I see it, I'm going to see it. And if I respect it, trust me, I'm going to respect it straight up. And I'm pretty sure it's the same for everybody here. We just going off of what we see.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? What, bro? It sounds like you about to say something, bro.
Man, it's a lot of.
The
You
mic.
know how many people say they can rap and really suck.
About 90%.
Man, you don't know.
So that's the issue, man.
Yeah.
A lot of these rappers ain't good. We
Yeah.
need to be talking about good rappers.
But no, I never gave my explanation as to why I believe that Oxcrill is the most slept on.
And I'm with you. I'm with
Look,
I'm
I'm with that one
with
too.
You
that.
was just with him.
Look,
Nah, I'm with that
I'm with him and I'm with him. Okay, I'm with both of
you
them.
got the
Okay.
Phil Sosas who I feel like are really surfacing. We see what Gang Talk June did,
Yeah.
really surfacing.
Yeah.
You got you got Huncho,
Right.
who's really beginning to surface, and I don't feel like Big Sweep done really had his surfacing yet.
She
No,
just
I don't.
touched down though.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
Give him a year. He
you know he went to
just touched
college
down.
for a couple months. You know he went to college. That's slow to roll.
Solid year and
Yeah.
came back pretty strong.
But he
Yeah.
came back harder than he went to
Before
college.
he
So
left
come on,
though,
though.
before he left though,
I don't know what happened.
Niggas knew what it was.
Yeah.
Bradley
I
Bill.
think that a lot of
His very last video,
Yeah, I think
before he went in. No, I'm saying before he went in,
Hey,
I was
you can't say
hooked.
Oxcrilla
Last
is
day
slept
out.
on.
First
Oxcrilla
day in
is
or last
sleeping
day
like-
out.
You did that?
Listen, I didn't
Yeah.
say
Off the
that he
track.
slept on in the sense of nobody know about him. I just feel like
He should be bigger than what
in
he
the
is.
gap of how much where I feel like he should be versus where he's at, I feel like it's a lot of sleepiness going on.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I
That's
feel
what I'm
you.
saying.
I feel you.
But all right, that's good.
Oxcrilla, yeah.
We're gonna move on. Any other closing comments on
I
that?
would say with Oxcrilla's flow, I wanted to say that while you was describing it.
Mm-hmm.
To any viewer that doesn't know how he raps, it's like he's just telling you his life. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. Somebody might listen to it and be like, "Oh, this ain't," but it's like, no, like, listen to what he's saying. Like,
Yeah.
Let me
that-
ask y'all an
Yeah,
honest
you gotta
question.
listen again. That's the
Yeah.
thing about his tape. I listened to that bitch over.
Let me ask y'all an honest question about the two most mentioned people, or not the two most,
That
the
nigga like
one
King
most
Number.
mentioned person. But since we on the topic of Oxcrilla, I'm gonna ask: do y'all feel like he sound like anybody?
No.
No, that's the thing.
I don't feel like
No.
he sound like nobody, but I don't listen to enough mainstream music.
Right,
to know.
somebody might be like, "Oh, that nigga just bite." You know, there's
Yeah.
plenty of that.
Especially if you
Always
talking about
like, "Oh, that
town
nigga
music,
just-"
he don't sound like nobody.
Nah,
No, I'm
That's
talking
it.
about
In
mainstream.
general, he
Mainstream.
don't
No,
sound
no,
like
no. I don't hear
nobody.
nothing.
What about
You don't-
Bobo?
He don't sound like nobody.
Bobo, I mean, Bobo got that pain music, so it's kind of like that pain music
Yeah.
category to me.
Yeah.
I mean, you
I
can
think
turn on a
his
Youngboy
pocket-
song, you might hear it. You can turn
Yeah.
on remnants of like
I
a
think
broad
with-
wave song, but it's just different. He has this
definitely
different,
got
With
different way
SDO,
to it.
see what
Yeah.
said was SDO Bobo would sound like a whole lot of people if he was getting a whole lot of people's beats. But since he's on a two-piece production, it is special.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Merch, you
That's
just
the
gonna get that
difference.
one off.
He got his own sound.
That
He
is
get-
the only
it's wrapped around his
difference.
own
If
sound.
he go get these YouTube beats that
Nah,
everybody
he
rap
confirmed.
to,
Yeah.
you
He's
feel
the
me?
only person who'll
No,
ever
he
work
confirmed.
with
I already,
No, like,
I already
he
know
sat down
that
and
part,
confirmed with
but
us.
I'm just saying that's what makes it special.
Okay.
He would sound like other people
Nah,
if
he
he was
did
getting
tell
those
us.
other people beats.
Right.
Okay.
Two pieces makes it a lot more special.
Yeah, he sat down and told us, word for word, he goes, me and Two Piece, Shaq and Kobe. He said, I can bring a verse to Two Piece, and he'll make a verse around the lyrics.
Yeah.
That's how tight they on. He said that
Yeah.
he'll go in there and rap this shit a cappella, and Two Piece will go and build the shit around what he's
That's
rapping.
dope, though.
You can't beat that.
That's dope.
You can't beat
And that's
that.
something special. I hope he recognizes that he got something
Yeah.
special with Two Piece, because I feel like
Definitely.
in the past people sleep on the value of having something like that.
Yeah, for sure.
He said if he makes it, two pieces making it.
That's right.
Yeah.
He
That's
said
right.
he ain't used any other beat besides Two Piece beat in 3 years.
Yeah, that's dope, bro.
Oh, man.
All right, so the next topic. Based off what y'all seeing, who is the hottest artist in Tulsa, Oklahoma right now? The hottest right now. I low key got two. Yeah.
No,
Y'all got two? No.
Like, you don't want to say one artist.
You said that.
I know. I'm gonna only put one, but it's two that's coming up.
He said 2 or 3.
Yeah,
I know you guessing.
Depending on what algorithm you going. You going most recent? We going most relevant?
It's
We
gotta be
talking about
most
right
recent.
now.
It's gotta be
We
recent,
talking about
bro.
right
We talking about like right now.
Absolutely.
Like right now. I ain't gonna lie. This is somebody I can't stop seeing. I know these little erasers is like falling off and stuff.
No, they working. They working.
All right, here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh.
Okay.
Is that you?
All right. We're gonna start off with Keezy. Keezy said Steph Simon.
Okay.
Oh, that's facts too, though.
Yeah.
Is that
In fact, bro, he got a show. Go on.
So
with
I
Morris
can
Chestnut.
I can say it's like a very tight race between Huncho and Steph.
okay?
But I just see it as if it was like, Steph is the sensei to Huncho right now, behind closed doors.
Yeah.
That's facts, bro. He the sensei
And
of a lot of people right now.
so yeah, as far as content though, my nigga just did McDonald's. He just did Guthrie Green. Nigga is about
McDonald's?
Yeah, he performed at McDonald's, sponsored by McDonald's.
No way, bro.
No way.
Wow.
It's online. It's online right now. He
Hennessy
about to be
deal.
on the Oprah network
I know about
on the
that.
29th of September.
He being on a
So I had to
network.
go. Hey, OTSJ Huncho was my second.
Yeah.
That was my second mine. But I went with Steph because I am seeing him more on my timeline every day. Even if he's walking or jogging, he's posting some type of story post to let you know what he's working on and stuff.
Facts.
OTS, unanimous. I was about to put Huncho, but I said, nah, Steph really been in my face more.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's just because I follow him, but he's been doing shit every week.
Steph is doing some huge stuff, some remarkable stuff, like some down as a great type stuff. I feel like,
For sure.
but being doing that though, you know what
Yeah.
I'm saying. So really, it's not that surprising. Like I feel like I'm one of the people who see Steph with Oprah and just be like, it's just Steph being Steph.
Exactly.
That's crazy because that's facts.
Yeah, it's like
he did the young Oprah now. It's crazy.
Charlie Wilson. Like,
Right.
come on, it's just
Right.
Steph. You know what I'm saying?
He just put the McLean records, together at McLean and got the young boys rapping and shit too. So.
crazy.
So is Steph Simon our Killer Mike now? Like, has he got to that level with us yet?
Our Killer Mike, I wouldn't call him our Killer Mike.
He don't even gotta be a Killer Mike, but is he on that level like for us?
Locally, like he is
Yeah, he'd
like
be local,
locally,
Killer Mike,
but I feel like the next thing is just like expanding outside of, like, I feel like he definitely has some reach or a lot of reach outside of Tulsa, but just being recognized outside of Tulsa, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's what's gonna put him like at that greatest Tulsan of all time level. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he got that reach. You're right. But
Hey, that's tight though. All Hunchos.
yeah, I can't believe it.
Yeah, everybody who wrote Huncho, raise yours up real quick. That's crazy. What do y'all think it is?
Hard.
Consistent, man.
He's consistent and he's good. He's
different.
He different.
No, I didn't believe the Huncho hype.
We were just talking about it. He don't sound like nobody. But he
Boom.
also make his own beats, so he making sure he don't
Whoa,
sound like
he be
nobody.
making his beats?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Mix
I
himself
didn't
too.
know that.
Mix himself
Huncho
too.
on the beat.
Mix himself
I like
too.
Oh, we do be saying Huncho on the beat.
Huncho on the beat, bitch.
Yeah, that's why it's all him. So
He's Soul Ray understudy, man.
Yeah, I know. I used to pull
So
up
Soul
and see him
Ray.
over
Yeah,
there.
no,
Yeah.
Soul Ray.
So mad shout out to Soul, man. Like, that's crazy. It's rare that you got people that like to do that, what is it called? Apprenticeship with artists. People be trying to hog the game, not trying to share it. But you can't say that about Soul Ray because look at Huncho.
Yeah.
But it did take for Huncho to want it in order to get it. You know
Yeah, like what I'll say about Huncho is I didn't believe the Huncho hype. So here, me and the homies just performed at this event we threw, the ABK event. I don't know if y'all know who ABK is.
Yeah, I heard that whole crap.
The
So
Summer
that was
Jam.
part of y'all. Yeah.
The Summer Jam 918, we performed, and Huncho came up there and performed with us. I didn't believe the Huncho hype until I stood on stage with him and seen all these flashlights in my face, and they saying word for word with everything that came out of his mouth. DJ Hidden Display, shout out. She cut the beat off, word for word, everything he said. And I'm like, man, he really got motion and really boo.
I'm sold on Huncho, me personally. I know Dre Jsph, you've shot a lot of his videos. I don't know if you have, King, but Dre, can you speak on like what it's like working with Huncho?
I mean, working with Huncho is always easy. You know what I mean? He comes prepared. He knows where he wants to shoot. He knows what he wants his videos to look like. You know, I think highly of Huncho. Really, I think like he one of the more. You see him all the time on Instagram, Facebook, and the fact that he's doing these shows and he's doing these write-ups. He's having these write-ups and things like that. I mean, that just shows you that he's willing to take it to that next level. I feel like. I mean,
He's the biggest.
if I can't, if I got anything else to say about it, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure he did turn down some sort of deal.
Yeah, that's big, bro.
And yeah, that's
real.
big,
Yeah.
So
That's the goal.
I mean, I gotta respect him and applaud him for just knowing his own worth at some point. So.
Especially. Any other comments on Steph Simon or Huncho?
Yeah, I gotta say, I went with OTSJ Huncho. Like I said, like everyone said, they seen him everywhere. He's doing shows, he's performing, but also I was also with Keezy because I was thinking about Steph Simon too. But I think those two are kind of like in two different categories at the same time. Where, again, you know, OTSJ Hunchos, he's taking over the music, but Steph, he's been doing the music, but he's also transitioning where he can do more than music, and he's showing the way. He's clearing a path for other people to come behind him and say like, okay, hey, I can show you how to teach classes now. I can show you how to get on Fire Little Africa Project, and you guys go teach a curriculum or something. So it's definitely like he said, kind of like a Killer Mike at Tulsa, where it's like he's building something outside of just music and showing everybody that can happen for y'all too.
Facts. I agree. Yeah, that's. I feel like it. Said it was.
Steph gonna need a key to the city if he don't got one already.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Type shit.
All right, so now we're gonna kind of stay on that same topic. We're gonna stay on that same topic, but now we're gonna broaden it. Who is the hottest artist in the whole state of Oklahoma to y'all? In the whole state of Oklahoma.
Hey,
I can't have a city answer
right now, or who holds the crown?
Whose perspective are we talking about?
All right, let's do it twice.
We talking about
Let's do it twice.
Let's
do it twice. We're gonna do one right now.
Right now?
And then we're gonna do who holds the crown.
Oh, okay.
So put both right now, or like how you want us to do it?
Yeah, put 1 and 2 answers.
Yeah, put 2 answers.
Okay.
The answer on the left is who the hottest right now. The one on the right is who is like the GOAT of Tulsa when it comes to music, like the all-time crown holder. I mean Oklahoma. I'm sorry. Y'all know what I'm
damn, you
saying.
done do me back.
Yeah.
Okay.
You said who hold the crown?
Who hold the crown? And we speaking specifically rap music. No Charlie Wilsons, no Wayman Tisdale.
Right.
We
I
already
gotta
know.
erase my answer.
Yeah.
You do it too much.
They already solidified. That's not up for debate.
Hip-hop.
That's not up for debate. Just so that's clear.
Yeah.
Charlie Wilson, Wayman Tisdale, it ain't no debate in that.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? They solidified. They names is engraved. He got a highway. You know what I'm saying? But like right now, who the hottest in Oklahoma, and then who hold the crown in Oklahoma?
I'm already done.
Let me make sure I ain't forgetting about nobody. Don't be looking at my.
We talking about rappers.
I'll look at the
Rappers. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And hey, Steph Simon, if you hear this, I want to be on Oprah too.
He the plug, bro. He really could make it happen. I asked him the other day, I was like, hey, bro, you really know Oprah? I ain't gonna tell y'all what he said, but just know I was impressed by the answer, all right? All right, y'all got y'all answers?
I'm confused.
What y'all looking at my answers for, man?
I'm confused by the question again.
Who the hottest right now?
The
And who
hottest
got
right
the
now,
crown?
hottest overall.
The hottest right now on the left.
Like the hottest, who been the
Oh,
hottest?
man, we gonna make me switch my answer, man.
Basically, who made this the question, Keezy?
King Oklahoma.
I know I made this the question, but you said I can't put Charlie. I was putting Uncle Charlie as the crown holder.
No, he up the table.
He don't count. You can't
You just
count
said
Uncle
hottest.
Charlie,
You said
bro.
rap.
It's rap.
This is rap.
Can't do it, man.
Everybody got the answer.
Hottest in the state right now,
And
like
the hottest
as
in
of
the state overall.
September 14th, 2023. Around 9.
Has to have a latest project.
He said around 9.
Who the hottest in the state,
Around 10, yeah, okay.
and then who got the crown?
Hey, man, this might change tomorrow. No, I ain't. I'm about
For y'all who don't know, we got the opinions that matter.
I like that one.
So y'all ready?
Yeah.
Let's start that way.
I'm gonna point you out first.
Okay,
Then
okay,
you
good,
go
cool.
first.
Go that way so I can laugh.
Yeah, I like
So look, I kind of got the order mixed up, but like currently to me, in the town, Phil So always gonna be my number one. Ooh. I don't care what nobody say. Fuck the popularity contest.
Yeah.
Fuck the numbers.
Right.
I can walk in the club tonight
Right.
and hear, if rap don't work, I'ma sell, huh? The fuck you talking about? Lotto stud? I can go on the Lotto stud. Give me 2 shots of Crown, I'm in that bitch.
Lotto stud go crazy.
Duh.
I think I know that.
But if we're gonna be,
I know both songs word for word.
Right.
but all hate and shit aside, reality, if we're talking about biggest in Oklahoma, June gave us the blueprint. He showed us it's possible. Granted, there's a lot of controversy between it, but I ain't no hater. And I ain't never gonna hate on nobody's success. Bro living better than me, how can I hate? Inspiration. He's the biggest in Oklahoma, and there's no doubt about it.
Well, since you showing, let's go ahead and talk to me, Nate.
I got the same shit as him, basically. I'm just gonna piggyback like off what he said. When it comes to like people I know in Tulsa that really listen to music and shit, obviously Phil So is always gonna be at the top of everybody's list. When it comes to in-town love, Phil So is always gonna have the most love. When it comes to putting Tulsa and Oklahoma on the map, it has to be June. If you say it's not June, you're just hating at this point, you know?
Man, everybody stopped being consistent. It's like motherfuckers gave up hope when they seen June take over.
So I feel like a lot of people would compare you to like a Blueface.
Bro,
Yeah.
It's nothing against Steph Simon. You know what I mean?
At first I'm like, man, hell nah. To me, it's just this shit trash. Like, but then damn, what's going on? I see the real Tulsa King status and all that shit. You know, everybody up under there. I did this and I knew Rick Ross. I was on the phone with Rick Ross. I talked to him.
Who felt that way?
Yeah, you want me to say the name?
Phil So is always gonna have the most love. When it comes to putting Tulsa and Oklahoma on the map, it has to be June. If you say it's not June, you're just hating at this point, you know? Fuck all the other bullshit. That's definitely the biggest artist.
I'm trying to see who hate. Yeah. You got to point somebody out now, Nate.
Let's hear King. I don't know one of these people.
So who got the
here.
crown is June. And I put Too Fast the hottest.
That's a good answer too, though. That's a good answer.
I said
Great
Too Fast,
answer, 'cause
the
I-
hottest. Cause I been seeing him everywhere doing concerts all in the town, open up weed shops and everything. I just seen him. And I was in the crowd taking pictures and all that, and he had the hardest performance. Like you could feel it. So yeah.
It's pressure. He's out of here already. You got to be up there with June.
Yeah, that new visual is tough as fuck.
The microphone one?
Oh, it was the one where he's in the whip with all
with the
all
old
bitches,
school
right?
beat. With the old school
He's
beat.
hard, and he connected, networking across the whole state of Oklahoma.
He said,
I like that.
I'm
I like that.
a real P. I
like
could
that.
sell a duck. On me.
All right, King, you got to point somebody out.
Me?
It's
okay. To me, I did this based off of numbers.
Okay.
So currently, right now, what I see, who's doing the hottest numbers right now, I'm giving that to June.
Okay.
But as far as Oklahoma goes, I feel like N7 and P-Wop had a very good run a few years ago. So
Facts for sure. A couple years ago.
I don't know.
I'm glad these brains are working.
That's a really good
I
answer.
think N7 and P-Wop might be, as far as numbers go, might be June's only competitor out of Oklahoma.
Numbers wise, yeah. Most definitely.
They were signed to Empire, right?
Yeah.
Let's put that out there. Sprinkle that. Y'all go stream some of that N7 and P-Wop.
I heard they just got back together too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They supposed
we
to
waiting
make
on
There's some more stuff coming out here, so.
Might as well just stay left, man.
Next.
It's up to Dre.
I'm going with you.
All right. Hey, I'm gonna say the hottest. I'm gonna say June,
June, yep.
because I say like, no matter if you listen to somebody, no matter if you ask somebody who listens to a lot of Oklahoma rap or not, like they first guess is gonna say, yeah, I don't listen to Oklahoma rap, but June, yeah, he got some. They gonna say I know him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But when we say about the crown, I'm gonna say Steph. Like, when you think about it, all the things I talked about, how he's had the Hennessy deal, he's performing at the Vanguard, he's, you know what I'm saying, he's taking over.
Hennessy deal? I didn't know about that.
Yeah.
He's over Hennessy.
I mean, the Philo Africa project, he pretty much, executive produced it. And then your favorite rapper, he's probably booked. Yeah. So when you think about that, like, what is the king with the crown if he can't book a show? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I like that. I changed my answer. You know, I'm gonna keep my answer. Steph definitely got the crown for Oklahoma. Cause he be all over culture.
Yeah, like.
So do that make it my turn? You got something?
I'm going with you.
All right, so I'm gonna tell y'all who the hottest in the state of Oklahoma is before I tell y'all who I got the crown.
The Spence, no. No, Hezo.
What's a good argument?
No,
I ain't gonna lie to you. Hezo, pound for pound, the hardest out of the whole state of Oklahoma. I gotta put him right under June, all right? In my personal catalog. I'm a huge fan of No Hezo. I feel like he hard. I feel like his music is dope. I feel like y'all could go. Y'all, everybody here know who No Hezo is? Yeah. See what I'm saying? That's my point exactly. And I don't think he's been on none of our platforms before.
Right.
But we all know who he is.
Yeah.
They just said something to me. But 5-1 got the crown though.
Oh,
Gang Talk June got the crown. I mean, Steph got the crown, but June, I respect the man. I'm happy for what he did. I know where he come from and to where he at. Salute. You feel me? I feel like he got the crown.
I went with Paris Surfboard B. Just because, you know, if we're going off numbers, we're going off style, we're going off visual, anything, it really ain't nobody touching them.
That's facts.
Yeah, I don't know. You can't. I'll take my, you know what I'm saying? I'll take my Pokemon against all y'all niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's easily.
Surfboard P, I choose you.
Yeah, it's easy. It's a wash. But for the king of Oklahoma, and we doing Tulsa or Oklahoma? We doing Oklahoma?
I thought it was Oklahoma.
Yeah,
Okay, well, it's really tough when you say Oklahoma because, you know, JB doing his thing, like, on that Killer Mike type vibe, too. But like you said, like everybody's saying, Steph. If you don't know Steph, my remembering of Steph is taking over downtown, seeing him with a bunch of, you know, in a white crowd, taking over, you know, the crowd to where it's like now my niggas is in the crowd. Now it's only niggas in the crowd. Now we booking this bitch whenever we want to. You know what I'm saying? Just seeing like the keeps the interchange to where it's at now. It's like, how can you not? And then they can go to OKC and be good. They can go to OKC and do whatever the fuck you want to right now. And yeah, like rap, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas can say they can do that. I'm good in the city. Like, yeah, that's cool. But like, no, Steph's really good in the city. It's not like a fake good. It's like, nah, I got multiple people I can contact if I need to crash on some nice, you know.
If I'm in the city, I can call Steph and be like, hey, I'm in the city. He'd be like, I got you.
Is that. But yeah, Steph, man. I'll give it to Steph. I put Steph GOAT.
Steph Curry. Yeah, straight up.
Everybody had good answers. I swapped mine around a little bit from the last one. And I put OTS J Huncho hottest right now.
Oh, yeah. Why did I think of that?
And Gang Talk June got the crown, man. That crush down the other day is just, oh man, it's been on repeat, man. I can't lie, man. June got the crown right now. Y'all all had good answers though. Steph, I agree with that with Steph too, you know. Man, everybody got good answers and stuff. But yeah, Gang Talk June got the crown, man.
I feel like June is like our Drake. Like, when I listen to him, it's like he can't do nothing wrong. I be feeling like that. I ain't gonna ask y'all what y'all think, but go ahead, Smitty.
So me and bro got the same answer.
That's tight.
And honestly, it's cause like, hold on, that nigga too fast. As of September 14th, as we recording this, I don't like, and I fuck with Jay Honcho the long way.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that's my. Go get him, Tiger. Go get him. But like as of right now, like they both hot as hell. But I just say that song is what. Even though that tape, bro, just dropped. That Guerrilla Warfare is hard, but that song. I ain't gonna tell you where I was at, but I was in a spot and that song came on.
Which song?
That hold on.
Oh, yeah.
I said, ooh, shit. I tell you the whole.
I'm just
like,
in the case.
Like bro said, it's something you feel. You gotta be there like, oh damn, this happening. You know what I mean? You can't shake it or nothing. And then 5-1, like, in order to beat the man, you gotta beat the man. And like he, like you said, he Drake. I would say Steph Simon more on some whole shit, like his business acumen, how he getting down outside of music. But as far as like YouTube, music, like, in order to beat the man, I don't see nobody beating.
I think everybody has some great answers. I enjoyed that. We running kind of close to an hour. No way we're gonna get through all of these at the rate that we going. So I'ma jump to some. This is what I'm gonna jump to. Do y'all believe that gatekeeping? And I heard a comment on a podcast that I was watching the other day that somebody said that there's too many gatekeepers in Tulsa, or there's a gatekeeping culture in Tulsa. By a show of hand, who agrees that there's a gatekeeping culture in Tulsa?
There's a gatekeeping culture in the world. That's everywhere in general. You know what I'm saying?
It's iffy for me because you want to say yes, but then you got someone like Steph Simon who will really put you on the most game you'll ever hear in 30 minutes. But I mean,
Thing is, a lot of people are too prideful to even reach out to somebody like that.
I think
somebody
that-
like that's above them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not big enough to reach out to somebody like that yet.
I'll tell you what's
That's all I can
gatekeeping,
take
but this is
from
on a whole nother level. So
Take them there.
this is on a whole nother level. Tulsa is home of Back Wall Street. They've been gatekeeping us since they burnt the shit down. The city of Tulsa has been gatekeeping from us, from natives, from descendants, from however you want to put it. We've had relatives here forever, and they've been gatekeeping the city from us since back then. And I mean, that's just part of our culture in America. They gatekeep the knowledge. You know what I'm saying? But as far as gatekeeping a venue or gatekeeping a studio, man, if you do bad business, you're not gonna get no opportunities. If you are younger than somebody that's probably been doing it 10, 15 years, you might not know who to talk to, or you might not have known what was done in the past. You lack the knowledge of knowing that person. But as far as gatekeeping, I don't see that as a true thing in Tulsa, because you can go rent out a venue for $100, $50 an hour. You can do what you want to do out here. Everybody's doing it. You can go to a park and perform if you want to. You can go to a parking lot. Like, there's no gatekeeping when it comes to that. Only you can hinder yourself. That's how I look at it.
Man, what my nigga is trying to say is niggas is just not good at, doing certain things. Like, niggas not good at, rapping. Niggas is not good at writing. Niggas is not good at time management. Niggas is not good at planning. Niggas not good at budgeting. Niggas just not good. And then they be like, man, they gatekeeping. They won't let me. Nigga, did you email them? Did you have the professional mind to email them? Right. It's literally a button where you can email them.
Yeah.
Did you, but niggas, that's the Oklahoma mindset. That's why niggas be wanting to leave and shit. Because niggas we be on Instagram and we be caught up on everybody else's level, Texas, California, whatever. But when it comes to application, actually doing this shit, niggas is not doing shit. They just saying shit.
I say
I got
this
something too.
because it's gonna always be a gatekeeper in any game you play. Any game you play, you gotta pay somebody to walk in the door. It's a ticket for admission. So in any game you play, I don't give a damn what you got. It's a buy-in. So yes.
Give us an example of local gatekeeping.
Yeah, that's what I'm about to say. In Oklahoma,
Man, you gonna hit a glass ceiling.
In the rap.
Man, I'm gonna hurt niggas' feelings. You gonna hit a glass ceiling, bro. Don't make me say anything more than that. It's a glass ceiling. Niggas is like birds. Boom. A million miles per hour. The only reason why Steph Simon done probably hit his head 1,000,000 times. That's the only reason why he done got so far. It's because he the only nigga that didn't give up. But you know how many times he probably ran into that glass window? Until 1921 was 100 years ago, then they cracked the little window and he bust through that bitch.
Oh yeah, I see what you're saying.
So yes, it's gatekeeping.
In a Steph Simon world,
But that's not gatekeeping though.
Yes, that is.
What was stopping him from getting
That's
that?
what
Yes, that is because they didn't want to.
The city
They didn't
didn't
care. The city didn't care.
Yeah.
I already said that. I said
But
the
is
city
that-
didn't
that's
want
not
to
like-
gatekeeping.
I
But
feel
in
like
music in
Steph
general.
Simon is in a lane of his own. It's not very many artists that I can. There's no artist in Tulsa I can compare to
Music
Steph.
in general.
But I feel like Steph Simon probably the only person I can think of that's probably facing some gatekeeping type energy. Like we don't want you.
Right.
no,
So that's what I'm
that's
saying.
different.
The regular niggas is not, nigga. You're just not doing enough. That's it. There's no gatekeeping.
That's what I'm saying.
You're just not
Nobody
doing
rapping on the
enough.
2-piece beat that's being
Gatekeeped at all,
I
yeah.
can't personally.
They ain't not even in, bro. They in the first flow
Yeah.
Yep.
of 1,000,000 flows.
Right.
They ain't even hit the elevator yet, bro. They
Right.
still like waiting in line to get in the elevator.
Yeah.
Yep.
Steph going through the shit. Like Doncho going through the shit. Most of these niggas that's getting to it, going through that shit. So yes, they gotta have gatekeepers.
Yeah.
If that was the case, we all be rich.
Sometimes I feel like some people get like gatekeeping kind of like confused with just making an excuse. You know, I know everybody's got to work harder at what you do. You ain't gonna get any better at anything if you're not working harder. So apply yourself. You might not be applying yourself as much as you need to be, but at some point you gonna gain some sort of traction.
Let me ask you something, Dre, and this question is for you too, King. If I hit y'all up for a video and y'all don't respond the first time, and then I get on the internet and say King and Dre Jsph is some blanks, for not hitting me back, they some gatekeepers. Do that make y'all gatekeepers if y'all never work with me ever from that day forward?
Does that make me a gatekeeper?
Yeah, if I call you outside your name, do that make you a gatekeeper if you don't choose to work with me?
No, because I'm not the only videographer out here in Tulsa.
Okay.
Right, yeah.
But what if you was?
But and your name, your name.
Man.
That's how they looking at it. They
That's
looking
just
at it like
Like
the
I
name.
said, it's just bad business.
Yeah, that's just
It's
smart.
bad business. You can't down talk the nigga who, if you want this man to take, to help you, why would you ever disrespect him? Just be like, damn, man, nigga ain't fucking with me. Just take the L.
But that goes back to what Keezy said. People do bad business every day.
Yeah.
So that's why you see them talking about gatekeeping. We're doing good business.
Exactly.
People
That's
doing
why
good
I don't
business
think
is
there's
easy,
no
you know?
gatekeeping because the niggas just not doing good business.
But you can do good business and still run into a wall. And
Okay,
no way to
and
yourself
Keezy
back
said,
to
give me an example of a wall. That's what
A
Keezy was
local
asking. A local
music
wall.
wall.
Oklahoma
We ain't
music
talking about,
wall.
like,
Where a
people
nigga
with the
can't do
resources.
shit because of shit. I don't think there's no
Why is
wall.
Gang tied you on right now? And nobody else is.
Because he got certain connects that
Bingo,
know certain
you just
people.
said the word connections that walked him through the gate and said, "Hey, come through
They
and
didn't
follow
walk
me."
him through
Niggas over here like, "Hey, bro, come
he
get
had
me."
to, he had to
walked
get
through
the
with a
accumulate.
nigga.
Bro, him
He
and
accumulated
Spence,
a
bro,
wave.
got
He walked
millions
through
of
with a
views from in North Tulsa, bro, without no help from nobody.
I'm about to
walking
say,
him
yeah.
somewhere.
He had $1 million before he was signed.
Bro, yes. King Spencer had multiple million views on their videos. What are you talking
Before
about?
he was,
I don't know about if it was
before he signed.
It
Yeah,
was.
Yeah, be real, be real.
I mean, he
Let's
had
be
numbers.
real. Now
He
y'all
was
capping.
signed.
Be
He
real,
had
Spence.
numbers.
He
He had
wasn't with
numbers.
He
Atlantic
went
when
hit
he
the $1 million
dropped
before he
Hope.
signed. On my
When
mama,
he
y'all
dropped
lying
Hope,
now.
he was not with Atlantic.
Hey,
He had June pants on, remember?
Right? I love 5-1. I love him. But I don't think we had $1 million on anything before he got signed.
But he
But you know
wasn't
what? He
doing
probably
that.
Bosse?
did.
Yes, he did.
he
Bosse
probably
and
did.
Hope, bro.
But I'm gonna tell you,
I can put money
there was a
on it.
lot of conversations. Like we had the Wayne momentum. We had the
Hope came out before that Wayne shit.
$1 million. Though?
No, he didn't touch no
Bosse
million. bro.
and
Bro, I can
Hope
take
came
money.
out before that shit.
No, he didn't touch no
He hit $1
million.
million though?
He didn't touch no million before he signed.
Yeah, Bosse.
He didn't touch
He
no million
probably
before he
did.
signed.
He probably did, Smitty. I don't know.
How many people was he signed to before he signed
Alright,
to Atlantic?
it might
That's
be
what I'm
saying
saying. Before he signed to somebody, he wasn't touching no million.
I don't know, bro.
Be
I'm
real.
not sure.
Let's be
It
real.
was, bro.
I'm so used to him.
Hey,
Be
can
real.
I be real? Can I
Be
be
real.
real? I digest more music than anybody. I'm in the barbershop 12 hours a day. I will go to a person and watch their videos over and over.
Yeah.
2 days ago, I was literally watching Gang Ty June's videos. His views is getting lower and lower after being signed. His views that were higher was before he got signed. I guarantee it. I've been studying since the pandemic. That man was selling out
That's
shows.
a whole different conversation. Now you're talking about a whole different conversation.
I'm talking about views too, though. I've been paying attention to views. I'm not though. I'm talking about the whole total package. I've been paying attention to his every move since the pandemic.
I got a question for you.
Spence had Bosse and Hope hit $1 million
let's talk about
before.
it. No.
Before he got signed, bro. I swear.
You know what I know, bro.
Let me get this
My nigga
off.
did shoot the
He
video.
was already hitting them numbers at
No.
that celebrity basketball game. So I'm with Keezy in that bowl.
I'm
He
just
was
gonna
already
prove
hitting
y'all
numbers.
wrong, and then y'all can just say,
Y'all,
okay, you was right.
What y'all
can't
bringing
check
up?
that.
I seen what year it was. He got Atlantic last year.
No, he didn't.
2022.
But how can you
he
check
didn't,
when
bro.
the numbers hit $1 million?
Yes, I
He
can
was not with
because
Atlantic. He got signed with them in 2021, bro. What are you talking
That was
about?
2021?
But-
Yes, we're in
but
2023.
look,
We're way
but-
through.
but-
Yes,
but
Bro, let
whether
me
it
get
was
this
a
off,
mil-
Spence. Let me get this off. You just brought up the fact that before he signed, which was before you get with that machine, that's when they want you the most. So yes, the songs that got their attention are the ones with
he
the
was
highest views.
he got an organic meal, bro. I remember watching it, bro.
That does
He
sound
got
right,
an
bro.
organic meal, bro.
We
I
know
would buy
about
money on it,
It
bro.
was a storm, and I'm talking about an
wasn't, bro.
NBC storm, like him next to Nicole Lynn type shit.
Yeah.
That is gonna put eyes on you. And he wasn't
You
doing.
said-
He
so
wasn't
you're
getting a
saying
meal
it
when he
was
was in
later?
front of Taco Palace.
Bro,
Bro,
the
Bosse
whole-
Body
Bosse
came out
Body-
3
But I ain't
years
gonna lie,
ago, bro.
Keezy, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
It
I
was a
don't
meal.
think
It was a
Bosse
meal.
hit $1 million until we was like on tour or something, bro.
No, it definitely did, bro. I'm
I could
telling
be
you, bro.
tripping though.
And Hope.
Hope.
I didn't like Hope as much as I like Bosse.
Yeah.
So when Hope hit $1 million, I was like, Hope? hitting this much.
And
I didn't fuck with Hope like
What was
that.
he doing when he hit a middle?
But Hope was a good, strong song for the community. Yeah, everybody in that video. Yeah. Bro, go look it up, bro. It was still in the midst of all the pandemic type shit going on. There was restrictions and masks and all that type of shit going on.
All right, but all
when
right.
when did he perform with y'all event? When was that?
That was after the pandemic.
Thank you.
When we
That's what I'm
opened back
saying.
up.
You talking about 2020? That's 2021. He signed in 2021.
If he signed in 2021, still 3 years ago wouldn't be 2021. It'd be 2020. That's when he hit.
3 years ago.
I'm talking about when the videos came out though. Hope and Bosse came out 3 years ago, bro.
Them are songs that
All right.
before he signed.
Just go check your numbers. Go back and check your analytics, and then we can talk about this. But I guarantee
I
you
don't
I'm
think it's
right.
on my page. I don't think so.
Oh, it's on his page?
Yeah. That's on his page. Because I got mad at him when he dropped the Hope, and I had to call him because he uploaded it from his phone, or somebody uploaded it from his phone, and the quality was down.
Oh, that really changes it?
But the numbers took off the second that he dropped it, so it was like we just left it alone. But yeah, so I don't know, but
Yeah.
I forgot how we got onto that. But
he had
that
another
was fun.
question, man. Spence had another question.
Yeah,
man.
I'm gonna probably just do one more because we about at an hour right now. So I'm about to probably get a lot of heat, and
okay,
I'm gonna throw Ryan under the bus with me a little bit. All right,
we like that. We like that.
But so we dropping an article the only 3 artists in Tulsa that can make it out in the year 2024. That's the article that we dropping. I'm gonna show it to y'all when we turn the cameras off if y'all want to see it. But that's my question for y'all is if y'all could pick one of the artists that y'all think are on that list, and you can't count nobody popular.
How many?
Just one?
Yeah, no OTSJ Honchos, no Phil Sosas, no Steph Simons. Those 3 people specifically you can't mention. Because they don't count. They kind of already out of here in my opinion.
Like to make it out? Like to blow up?
To blow up.
Okay. So the newest people from Oklahoma.
To get in a Gang Talk June situation.
Oklahoma?
Tulsa specifically. The only 3 artists, if y'all think of one person who might be on this list, who do y'all think it is?
Ooh.
One of the only people who got, if you could put one person on there that got a lot of potential to make it out of Tulsa next year, who is that one person? If you can only pick one. I know everybody got a long list of them, but if you can only narrow that list down to one, who's that person gonna be?
I'm about to put the phone out on this one.
I'm going with bro. I'm gonna go with my gut.
I'm not gonna write one down because I already got 3 of them for y'all.
I got a question.
Just one. I'm gonna try to use something I haven't used yet.
We said Tulsa.
Tulsa.
Not Muskogee.
Well,
I say what I feel, I speak my mind. Either you hate it or you respect it. How much would you just roughly estimate you got on right now?
In jury?
In jury.
In jury, it's about, let me tell you why Tulsa support the wrong motherfuckers, bro. Every nigga they supported fumbled in the next level.
Tulsa.
Not Muskogee.
Well,
wow, he just gonna throw it like that.
Muskogee counts as if they represent Tulsa.
He don't represent Tulsa.
I mean, if they in Tulsa, bro, Muskogee is Tulsa. If you're a Muskogee artist and we know about you in Tulsa, you classify with us. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's just how it go. Kim the side nigga, he from like Coweta or Muskogee or something. But no, he's a Tulsa rapper.
Oh man.
Ox Skrilla, Tulsa rapper.
That's what I'm finna say. Like,
Yeah.
I might
Juke, Paris, they not from here, but they Tulsa rappers. We associate them with our rappers.
Before I go, I'm gonna just say shout out to the sweet man. Make America great again, but you are not my answer. I need one of them hats though.
Oh man, that's why I just I just said that shit before we got here.
Actually, he was supposed to give me a shirt or something.
Shit, he just had to pop up at Rumors.
I know. I forgot. I was supposed to get one
I was
from him.
busy. I was trying to go through there and get some shit. I've been talking about that since he posted this shit.
Where you at?
Everybody got y'all answer?
Yeah.
This is an obvious answer because I think we had this conversation before.
Did I tell you who the answers was?
I think one.
You don't got my answer on there, do you?
I do.
You do?
I think I do.
We're gonna see. Because I'll probably change my answer. Let me see who y'all got.
Ooh, you said Gang Talk June.
Yeah, that's a different level.
Hard.
Oh man.
That's
a good one. Oh man.
Bro, Phil don't count.
Oh, you
talking on a show too. Like live, he's so much better live.
He's. Hang on, we could have got like.
And he's performing all the time. He's always
Easy
doing.
Cuts is changing his answer.
He's the most lyrical, in my opinion.
I had an answer.
I got him as my
Look, I had an answer,
Yeah,
and then I seen his answer, and I said, no, I gotta go back with my first answer.
Okay. All right, let me see who you got, Keezy.
Double
K.
that's
Double
K.
K. That's a good answer, bro.
Hakeem was my number 2, man.
All right, so Jerry started up, bro. Who you got?
Man, I got Jedi KO because my guy is like I've not been telling him, but I told him like, bro, you're like a if you keep this up and like keep the energy, keep the like on the trajectory you going, you can impact Tulsa like a Nipsey or something. Like you just gotta stay consistent. But yeah, I think Jediah got the. I'm saying he got the vibes. I can't wait to work with him.
Yeah, I like his answer too. I mess with him and he cool. I did one of his videos at a ABK like concert. And he hard. Yeah.
Oh damn, that's what's up.
And he my top 5.
Oh, you took over. Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
And he my top 5. So.
Okay. Yeah, Jedi, your top 5?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I like Jedi.
He hard, man. Man, I threw Double K on there. Now, I didn't want to be biased. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. I think Hakeem is being very consistent right now, so I wanted to pick Hakeem Olajuwon, but this was my first answer I wrote down, and I was erasing it to put Hakeem, but I'm going to go with Double K. The only thing that's going to stop Double K is any trouble and no growth. You know what I'm saying? I tell people this all the time. Like, you can hear people talk about murders and guns and all that stuff. You just got to do it in a clever way, man. You got to be smart. You got to move smart. I'm really tired of, like, the props and shit in videos and shit, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that don't get you far. I see a lot of, like, TikTok artists that's blowing up, and they be having some real hard shit, but they showing switches in their videos and shit. And it's like, bro, that's not going to get you anywhere, you know what I mean? So I just feel like if he do get on the real professional music tip, I feel like he can definitely go somewhere. Because, man, these kids are listening to him, man. He getting played a lot.
Definitely get played. Smitty? Hakeem?
I got Hakeem.
Okay.
He was like one of the most well-rounded rappers in the town. Fire Little Africa, I feel like he was one of the best parts of it, but he just took a pause between then and now to really get at it. He boxing. Bud whooped his ass. I can say it out loud. I lost my money.
Yeah.
Fuck. Come back, Earl. Come back. But yeah, hey, he one of the most well-rounded rappers. I just think he just needs to stay more consistent, bro, and like just really lock in on the rap shit, and he gonna blow.
There you go.
All right, before I get my answer, Jediah is a great answer.
Yeah.
I think Spence, me and you was just talking about Jediah before everybody got here.
Yeah.
I said Jediah is a great answer. That's the homie too. I knew Jediah before when SB3 first started. I know Tristan, went to school with Tristan. When he first started SB3, he came to us and asked us, you know, big shout out to the boys at SB3. But like I said, big sweep.
Yeah.
Ever since sweep, touchdown,
Big
you seen him
sweep.
backstage with Mozzie. He's got that motion. He got everything he needs. Consistency, like his song, consistency. Keep his mind on the right place. Keep doing the music shit. Stay out of trouble. Sweep got it, in my opinion.
Here we go.
Oh, I like this next answer.
Okay, I put Dupree.
Okay.
Main reason being the first time I ever heard, bro, it was live. My first experience ever with him was how good of a live performer he was. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
I feel like that's definitely something that a lot of people overlook. Like you might listen to someone on the phone and think, all right, they're cool, but how many people can they actually pull out to a show, or like how do they actually conduct themselves when they're on the stage and shit? How comfortable are they in front of a crowd of people? And I think, you know, you could put him in front of 50 people. You could put him in front of 5,000 people. He's still going to rock that shit out. Lyrically, super lyrical. He makes a lot of diverse, different types of music. I think bro could definitely blow up within the next year on some mainstream type shit.
I'd say he top 5 freestylers in Tulsa for sure.
Oh, he freestyle.
Shout out to Derek.
Don't try to
Shout out to Derek Rose. Shout out to Derek Rose.
Keezy, Dupree, top 5 freestylers in the state, bro.
Yeah.
Like they the only people I've ever seen that I'm like, this fool actually freestyling.
Right.
No, like,
Freeze
that's
off
the
the
thing.
top,
Right.
right?
A lot of my
Yeah.
favorite
Yeah.
songs
Yeah.
do freeze or freestyle.
Yeah, like I said, like when we first saw the pre, I forgot what it was. It's like that big event. I forgot the name of it. It's when they have a show over here. They have a show at the Vanguard. They have a show. What's it?
Like World Culture?
Dreamland or World Culture?
Oh, World Culture. Yeah,
something
we were
like that,
me and all my guys were performing at World Culture. He came on right after us, and just seeing bro, like he had just his beat. He had no lyrics on his beat. You can hear every word he's saying. It's not the beat, his breath control, his performance. He stepped off the stage. He's in. I'm over here standing just on my phone. Now he comes up to me, daps me up, still rapping, didn't skip a beat.
Yeah, so one part he just stopped the beat, went acapella and still killed it.
Yeah.
I remember we're all sitting there. None of us knew who he was. We all sat down and said, "Hold on, let me put my phone down. I'm gonna see who this is right here." And that's what music's about right there. If you want to talk about marketability and blowing up, when you make me, I listen to music every single day.
Yeah.
That's what I do. The fact that you made me put my phone down and say, "You know what? Let me listen to this young man." That's what it's about right there.
King, who you got?
Once again, he got some big features on this album coming up.
Man, Chris is gonna spit something or something. Let me
find out.
He's find out.
With your money. Yeah, man, free promote. I need a bar. 3 or 4.
And just check him out. I do all his videos now, so check him out.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie, I like his name too, man.
Yeah.
Name dope. For sure.
Me, yeah, I went ahead and
Sweet.
Big Sweet, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give him that. I think that he, if he can execute everything right, stay out of trouble, do what he needs to do. I think he'll probably be the next one.
Talking about he the most slept on.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I feel like it's a huge gap between where he at and where he should be. That's all I'm saying.
Facts.
Yeah, I know.
Bottle
that.
Rocket.
I'm in the article, so I know what the answers is. But for me, I said the sleeper and somebody that could just blow just because, man, he's cold. Shaheem Nawadier.
Shout out to the guys, man.
Man, he's lyrical. Like, he has a sound. Like, when you talk about breath control, you can talk about freestyle versatility. You can talk about just everything. He checks the boxes.
I feel like he's a rapper's rapper, man.
Yeah, and I feel like that's what helps him out too, is that he's not put into the box of drill. He's not put in the box of, like, this is street music. He can say, like, hey, I'm an artist, and I can get in any market with it.
Man, hey, I seen bro like that. It's a different topic. I got him in mind, but bro, like, I seen him in the studio and, like, he don't need too much or nothing, and he gonna make some shit happen. And
Shaheem
he like that, bro.
Like an Andre 3K type of dude, though.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
He weighed in a whole different lane from everybody.
He on shrooms and weed. It's just different. he eccentric. You know
Just
what
on
I'm saying?
fasting.
Well, y'all, this was fun. Dang, I hate that we gotta wrap it up. But I'm happy to do this again.
Part
you know what I'm
two.
saying? Maybe next time we can come to y'all's spot and we can set up over there and go crazy. But appreciate anybody who's made it this far into the podcast. We look forward to doing more stuff like this. One more time, I want y'all to plug y'all Instagram and y'all platforms Instagram.
Yes, sir. Jerry Manna, part of, new music artist. Oh, man. I'm sorry. Jerry Manna, I do music. I thought he was trying to point me off. Like, all right, forget what he's talking about. Jerry Manna, I'm a music artist and, part of Indy Pot. Shout out.
All right, last time I was short and brief, but I'm Keezy Cuts, represent Indy Pots. I also own a local clothing store with my guy Savvy Cray. It's for all local clothing. If you have any clothing items or any branding, any type of accessories, anything you want to get into the store, tap in with me. At Keezy Cuts. I'm also a barber if you need that tape, you know what I'm saying?
This is my barber too.
Smitty, catch me at Smithsonian. I just get it in. I'm an actor. I do the podcast shit with the gang. I am the sexiest man on Indy Pot. Where the camera at? It ain't even close.
Never.
It wasn't even close. I came through and it was like Tupac in his prime. They death row. We the label. Keezy Knight.
Got Dre right there.
Self-acclaimed.
But California love, it's me, baby. You know what it is. Hey, I got a vote. I had a vote. They didn't like the way it went. It's cool. It's all right. But, hey, follow us. We getting it in.
Share. Ooh. What's happening? Jensen, they call me the Motive. Half of the Weekend Warriors podcast on YouTube, just dropping now. Episodes coming soon. I'm a music marketer promoter. You need help marketing your stuff, I can teach you. Sit down, teach you the Instagram algorithm, TikTok algorithm, YouTube algorithm. Sit down, budget, whatever was happening, graphic design, cover arts, whatever you need, party flyers, tap in.
Yup. Nate, other half of the Weekend Warriors on YouTube. Nathan Ustry _ on Instagram. Yeah, basically like what he said, we're just out here trying to, give people a platform to put out their self and put out their message.
I'm ShotByKyng. Well, I guess I'm King. ShotByKyng is my ad, and I do video content. Just hit me up if you need a video.
Dre Jsph. I guess at Dre _ JSPH. Tap in with me for the music videos. We're gonna get you right.
I love how everybody putting y'all at name up like.
They can see that. Like, everybody
making sure.
I see both y'all though. Like, I'm not doing that. I can't go out like that.
I'm gonna do like everybody else, put my hat up. Yeah. It's Ando with Tulsa Lines, the most seen unseen. Shout out to Cut for that one. Yeah. If you want to get posted, you want to get music reviews, you want to get on the blog, let me know. So we can talk about it. Let me know your price.
Last but not least, introducing myself. My name is King Spencer, here representing Come Thru Tulsa. Tap in to all of these platforms if you want to be seen by Tulsa. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to drop on your own platform, but if you want people like me or the people who watch our platforms to see it, you definitely want to tap in with us and figure out how you can get involved. But that wraps up this episode of Come Thru Chats. Clap it up for my guys. Great conversation. We out.